फाटले कितले दीस झाले since you had resigned from Adv Party, you left everything and all, and from that you had said I will take my step आणि लोकांक गमतले. अजूनही still you are guessing or already
No,
decided?
it is firming up. I am meeting people. In fact, next 1-2 hours, I am also going back to the constituency. I am meeting my well-wishers, my family also, and my voters. And non-voters also who are not there on the other side, but who have expressed their willingness to be working by my side. Last 4 वर्सां तांचे बरोबर आमी काम केलां. सो आतांय हांव इनफॅक्ट चिमला वचपाचो आसा आनी ताच्या मागीर म्हणजे चिमला वॉर्ड नंबर 1 आनी मागीर ताच्या मागीर कालापुरा. So the decision process is on, and of course you will come to know very soon.
Yesterday तुम्ही एक स्टेटमेंट मिळाला असा की people of Santa Cruz will get a good MLA. So what does it mean? And when you talk about that, and if it is for you and all, then you have to tell us whether is it independent or party कितें.
नाही सी इंडिपेंडंटाचे कितें इशू जाला मात तुका सांगता हांव. आयज इंडिपेंडंट जर रावलो जाल्यार लोकांक एक दुबाव मारता की हो फाल्यां कितें करतलो काय म्हणून. लोकांक एका स्टेबल MLA जाय whom they have voted for because they believe in his ideologies, party's ideology and his work. तो फाल्यां जर ती वोट घेवन जिखून आयल्या उपरांत मागीर परतोय जर तांकां नाका तें करपाक लागलो जाल्यार that trust deficit comes when a question of independent person comes in. So as of now there will be a firm decision which I will take in a month or so about me joining a particular political party. आमी काम करत आयिल्ले आसा. काम करपाक पॉलिटिकल पार्टिजांची गरज नासता, but when it comes to people voting and people knowing that this is going to be the fight of which the party and the person is going to fight against, then you require a political platform, and I think I will choose that very wisely.
Everything started because you also stated म्हटलेलें आसलें opposition needs to come together or something. फाटल्या दिसांनी युरी इन प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेतल्या तितूनय म्हटलेलें आसा my efforts will be to get all oppositions together. So that opposition you feel like is getting together?
See, I'll tell you, most of the senior leaders who are in the opposition or who are now wanting to contest elections, पळय कशें आसा, ZP इलेक्शन जाले गेले, आतां असेंब्ली येवपाची आसा. असेंब्ली इलेक्शनाक 12 म्हयने or less than 12 months are left because most likely if the census goes on in March, elections will have to be conducted in December. If you've seen, BJP is already working towards this election process. Any opposition should not be caught napping. Biggest fear of BJP today is opposition coming together. If anybody has any doubt about it, please go and hear the whispers in the BJP circles. So BJP's biggest efforts would be to keep opposition divided. आज 3-4 पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ज्यो गोंयांत आसा त्यो पॉलिटिकल पार्टी डिविजन करून जर तांकां वोट स्प्लिटाचो फायदो जाता जाल्यार दे वील डू वॉट एवर इट टेक्स टू कीप दीस डिवायडेड. So it is important that most of these leaders who are in the opposition forget their wants. Most of the leaders forget what position they want. Forget that everybody wants to be CM and everybody wants to take up that position. They should forget me first and go for Goa first. And I think if you think of Goa first, there is no doubt alliance is an aspiration of Goans. गोंयकारांक दिसता की गोंयकार जे ऑपोजिशन आसा ते एकठांय जाल्यार BJP गरोवपाक शकता आनी तातूंत भितर डावटूय ना. आमी ह्याय इलेक्शनाक पळयल्यो, फ्रेंडली फायट आसूं किंवा ज्या तरेन ऑपोजिशन स्प्लीट जावन कितलेशेच सीट जिखले. इनफॅक्ट साऊथ गोवा ZP वूड हॅव बीन लॉस्ट बाय BJP if there was opposition alliance. Similarly, Northak जे आसा आनी इलेक्शन सोंपल्या उपरांत immediately, if you see Kanzil, I have spoken about this. I have been very vocal about this, and that is why I was given the gift of being removed as the party president. And thereafter I was positioned in such a way that there was no scope, because I believed that हांव जे त्या दिसा उलयल्लो तेच आज आम आदमी पार्टी उलयता. म्हणजे शिकयता काय शिकपाचें आसा. So these are the questions which...
First statement coming from you on Aam Aadmi Party.
No, I am saying this because what did I say on that after ZP elections that forced the party to say that I must be out of the party, and what is that today's party's leadership is saying is different than what I said. If it is same, then what is the difference that was there?
And why you were removed?
And why I was removed? It's a question which I think party leadership should answer. And if they are serious about it, it is very categorical statement येवपाक जाय from national leaders who are present here in Goa today, and from the party president, who is Valmiki, who is a very seasoned politician. He is older than me in the party, that we will align with Congress. If that statement doesn't come, because preliminary or primary opposition party here is Congress. जोपर्यंत तो स्टेटमेंट नॅशनल लिडरशिपा कडल्यान येना की गोंयान आमी अलायन्स करतले कोणा बरोबर करतले, MGP बरोबर करतले, कोणा बरोबर करतले, that question should arises and that answer should come from national leadership ki we will align with Congress in Goa to defeat BJP म्हणून.
So do you also,
then this seriousness will come. No,
you also put a question to them what I said was it wrong or
what did I say wrong? हांव म्हणटा अलायन्स गोंयच्या लोकांचे एस्पिरेशन तुमी तेच म्हणटा न्ही आज की आमी अलायन्स करतले गोंया खातीर जाय जाल्यार मेक दॅट स्टेटमेंट टुडे. National leadership, I am told, is here in Goa today. National leaders are coming here in Goa. Why don't you make a clear statement? सी गोल करून लाडू करपाक आमकां गोंयकारांक खबर आसा, ते अशे ओळे जाल्यार लाडू जाता, बट दॅट लाडू खावन पोट भरना. गोंयकारांक जर गोंयान चेंज जावपाक जाय जाल्यार हो करप्शनाचे जे लाडू आहा ते फोडचे पडटले. ह्यो BJPच्यो ज्यो नेवऱ्यो भरून दवरल्या पळय करप्शनाच्यो, आयज ते सांगता की देर इज नो ब्लॉट ऑफ करप्शन ऑन आवर लिडरशीप म्हणून. इफ स्कॅम्स हॅड कलर्स, this entire cabinet would have been colorful. Entire cabinet of BJP would have been colorful. So if you want to burst out these colors and let people know की हें सगळें चल्लां तें wrong म्हणून, जाल्यार आज ऑपोजिशनान युनायट जावचेच पडटलें, irrespective of their ideologies, irrespective of their aspirations. I think more than ideologies, aspirations to become the top leader of the opposition to ultimately form the government is what is preventing alliance. आणि हे जर सेल्फ जे आज जे सेल्फ पॉलिटिक्स जे खेळटा, बी इट बी विच एवर पार्टी, आय एम नॉट पिन पॉइंटिंग टू एनीबडी, दॅट हॅज टू बी फर्स्ट फॉरगॉटन टू से दॅट येस वी वील कम टुगेदर. आमी कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आज 40 मतदारसंघान कोण खंय कसो स्ट्रॉंग आसा त्या प्रमाणे डिसिजन घेवचें पडटलें की हे हांगा आमी लडटले म्हणून, आनी वर्क टुवर्ड्स इट सो दॅट युअर कॅडर ऑफ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ऑफ अ पर्टिक्युलर पार्टी नोज की बाबा हो आमचो लिडर म्हणून आमी हांगा फाल्यां ताका डिफीट करपाक वावरपाक जायना म्हणून. आनी हें जर जातलें जाल्यार डिसिप्लीन अमॉंग द पॉलिटिशियन्स हू आर इन ऑपोजिशन इज व्हेरी नेसेसरी. दीज आर माय वर्ड्स ऑफ विजडम वीच आय हॅव लर्न्ड ओवर पास्ट 4 years. एट द एंड ऑफ इट देर इज नो सेकंड इन पॉलिटिक्स. इट्स ओनली द वन विनर वीच इज गोइंग टू बी पार्ट ऑफ द गव्हर्मेंट. आनी स्प्लीट करून मागीर रडच्या पेक्षा आय हॅड शोन 14 कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीज लास्ट इलेक्शन्स which were won by BJP only because of vote split. काणकोणचें एग्जाम्पल घे, 17,000 आनी 7,000 विनींग कॅन्डिडेट. फोंडें एग्जाम्पल घे, 7,000 विनींग कॅन्डिडेट, 15-16,000 ऑपोजिशन. अशे कितल्योश्योच कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आसा, नावेली आसूं, कितल्यो आसा वीच BJP वन ओनली बिकॉज ऑपोजिशन वोट स्प्लीट. नाव इंडिपेंडंट रावतले कितें रावतले दॅट वील बी अ डिफरंट स्टोरी, बट मेजर पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज which are in opposition should think twice about what is their political strategy is going to be right from now. Be it be Amit Palekar, be it be तुजो विजय सरदेसाय, or be it be Manoj Parab. All एक बारीक हाका लागून लास्ट इलेक्शनाक झेडपीक कितें जालें तें आमी पळयलें. That should not happen. The political stronghold should be given to those political parties.
Amit, we are at the end of January now, 2026. We are moving closer towards assembly election. Ani kitla time tuka?
Time koso re?
Search for that party.
No, for me you are talking about. No, it's not the question of searching for the party. See, I have.
So you are ready with the party?
No, see, this question is, हांवें एक म्हयनो भर मरे actually I took up for my profession, putting my things in order, my business is in order, my family, I spent some time. I have spent that January because 4 वर्सां अशे तरेन दीस नाच जातालो की कळत नासलें. You know, I caught up with some sleep also, which was very difficult. 4-5 hours, 5.5 hours जाताली आज ती खंय, and it is necessary. I have rejuvenated myself. I have gone to people. आजूय लोकांक मेळटा एकूच गजाल मिस्टेक करपाची ना. जे स्टेप घेतलो थंय मन लावन काम करतलो.
But you have decided. You have made your plan. Decide to go.
See, political decision, of course, is something that I need to tell you or announce it. In my mind, yes, there
not
is.
Naming, but decision has been.
See, my mind says something.
Mind.
90% of my voters, 90% of people who are around me have said that you must take this decision. You must take a plunge on this side. I am working towards it. I want to be doubly sure कि हांव जे decision घेता ती फाल्यां तांकां दिसून येना की हांवें चूक केलें म्हणून. And I must be honest to my decision, and I must be honest to the party that I will not give up that party or party's aspirations or party's people faith in that party and jump to any other party.
So it won't take much time now.
It won't take much time, for sure.